Hello. Morning, SJ. How you doing? Are you excited for darts? We're all excited for darts, to be fair. Yeah. Crazy. I love it. How you doing? Anything exciting going on? Hi, Jen. Let's dance it all. Trying. How are you doing? We know SJ's very excited. She's working and dotting. Nice. I'm just dotting and dotting. That's all I seem to have been doing for all week. Just dotting. Watching telly. Dotting. Maybe have a move around of these. Put me back down there. Let's put there, you see a bit more, because I'm going to be doing that strip. So, yeah, that'll do. Hi, cat. Sleeve. Sleeve. Can't find it. Sleeve. I don't know where the cameras are. It's too many. Muscles hurt nicely. Good pain's like workout pain. Is that a good pain? Wrong person, mate. Wrong person. How is everybody? Are we all okay? Is there anything good going on? Just thought I pulled that down. Yeah, I'll put my camera back where it was actually. Put that up there. Sorry, making you seasick. Get in the right place. Go on. Go on. Oh, come on. There you go. Still haven't come a fringe. Still annoying me. Right. Back on the brown H's again. We're grinding them out today. Be very exciting. Oh yeah, that row from yesterday really is not sitting straight. I don't know why. So it's making me think they're not all the same size. As long as I can shove them all in. Ooh. Yeah, that whole row is just a bit higher. It's a bit weird. I don't know. What's everyone up to anyway? I'm guessing lots of people are working. Sort of working. Working but dotting. Well, the most exciting thing that happened to me today was that I thought I'd killed the new washing machine. Well, no, not that I'd killed it, that it was dying, because it was making a very weird noise. And I didn't know what it was. I thought, oh, here we go again. One of the underwires had come out of one of my bras and stuck in one of the holes in the drum. And it was only a tiny bit, just the end of it. But the noise that was making, it was really quite weird. I can't even really describe it. It's quite rude though. I was nearly on the phone to Hotpoint when I found the underwire in it. Oopsie. So on the advice of you lovely people of Discord, I've ordered one of those mesh laundry bags. I hope that it won't happen again to a practically brand new bra. good. Oh, good. Never seen him before. Didn't know that was a thing. Did I know? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so hopefully there's no damage done. Same thing happened to my brother's tumble dryer. I had to take the thing apart to remove the wire. Blimey. Yeah, look, it was literally just a little bit of the end had stuck in. Just enough to make a noise. Oh, no worries, Jen. Yeah, it was only the little end. Because, I don't know, I've got a habit. When I take the washing out, I just give it one little spin, make sure there's nothing caught, like, left in there. And it like, I thought, oh. And then I spin the underwire. Just stick in. Just a little bit. So I'm hoping it hasn't done any damage. But, yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? It was very strange. I thought, oh, here we go again. I'm going to be without a washing machine again. Yeah, I took the underwire out and I give it a spin with my hand again, just one little, you know, and it didn't make any noise, so hopefully it was that. All good fun. That's the most exciting thing that's happened to me all week. Apart from dotting and chatting to you guys, obviously. Yeah, rock and roll, man. Very exciting. I was annoyed earlier because I was genuinely going to go out for a walk. Got Lego roses. What are Lego roses? Are they literally roses made of Lego? Is that... Or is it something... Oh, what is that for Valentine's? That's really cute. Yeah, I was genuinely going to go out for a walk this morning because it's in the forecast. It wasn't going to snow. I've got, you know, bright sun. I was going to go for that walk and see the horses. And I looked out the window. There was really heavy frost everywhere. And I looked at my phone and it said -4. And I thought, you know what? Horses will be there another day. No. So that's twice this week I've wanted to go out for a walk, and I never want to go out for a walk ever. And the weather has stopped me, so that was annoying. We don't do Valentine's or Chris wanted to get me these. Oh, that's really sweet because it's so you. He's a good un. No, we don't do Valentine's. We used to, but after a while you think, yeah, alright. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. I'll be back. Aww. How nice are they? It's amazing, these Lego builds, they're amazing, aren't they? That they actually look like what they're supposed to, rather, because you wouldn't think they were real, but you wouldn't automatically go, they're Lego bricks, would you? So some of the pieces on the Ecto 1 are so weird. You think, what is that going to be? And I made an engine out of Lego. It's mad. Crazy to me. You can tell I haven't built a lot of Lego. Smashing through this brown bit. They're still not lining up though. They look better than the real thing. Less spiking. Don't die. Well, yeah, that's very true. But it's more you, isn't it? Lego flowers are far more you than flowers. You just got to find somewhere to put them now, haven't you? More shelves. I think you'll have to get a new house. You'll have to get another one, an extra house. You know, have the house for you and the family, and another house just for Lego, I think. You're going to run out of room. Maybe build another little house in the garden just for Lego. That'd be pretty cool. Just like a massive garden shed. And just have shelves and shelves of Lego. That'd be pretty cool. I can just go on my desk. Well, that's no fun. We need a Lego house in the garden. You gotta live the dream. But desk would be nice because you can look at them. Something to brighten up a work day. It's only fair, if we've got to have a forge in the garage, then you've got to have a Lego shed in your garden. It's only fair. Smashing through this brown bit. Have you finished all the black bits on yours now? All the background bits? And that one right side. Nice. I think I'm going to do that one next. Because I've got two of them to do. I feel like I want to get one of them done. Because once I've done one, I'm not going to want to do the same one straight away. That's my thinking. There's something with it, they're not fitting in. It's like the gems are too big for the gap. But then another place, they'll have gaps around them. So I don't think the print is quite right. 'Cause you know what I'm like for getting them all straight and, you know, it's not quite right. As long as they fit and cover up the letters, I suppose. You won't know once it's done, will you? Smashing through it. So what's everyone up to today? Or later today? I'm guessing SJ is going to be doing more dotting while pretending to work. Yeah, that's right. And building Lego roses. That's really sweet. I like that. See, there's a Lego for every occasion, isn't there? I bet there'd be like a big birthday cake one or something, wouldn't there? There's probably a Lego of everything, isn't there? Working. Oh goodness, you can do them Sunday. I suppose they're off Sunday, really, aren't they? Right, that's that side done. Ooh, smashing it. Leaning over too much. I need to sit up right, I think. It's looking nice now. I'm really pleased with how this one's coming out, I must admit. Ooh, enjoyed doing this. I think I've enjoyed doing this one more. Well, there's no time limit on it either. I was on the clock with the other one. But I think the colours are nicer because they're brighter and darker and they're more sparkly. I think that helps. Looking forward to doing that Superman one actually. I think that'll look cool. It's flattened out quite a bit now. I had a look while the timer was on and it has flattened out quite a bit now. It still looks like it's rolled around a warehouse for a while. Like the cellophane is like, this has got a few little folds in it, but it's got like real deep folds in it. But as long as the canvas is still sticky underneath, which it seems to be, it don't really matter, does it? But I'm glad it was cheap. If I'd have paid full price and got that I would have sent it back, I think, or at least complained. But it was cheap. I think it should be in about tenner. It's like £6 something, so can't complain then. But I think that looked cool. Yeah, it does look like a good one. I think the grind's going to be real on that one. The whole background's white. So we're going to be grinding white instead of brown. Should be good though. Hopefully we'll like it anyway. Keep sticking to the side. Do you find that your hand keeps sticking to that little sticky bit around the edge? Hi Boo! Hi Oggy! I'll do another one. Hi Oggy! I thought Boo would be at school. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. What about you? Anything exciting going on? Go on, make me jealous. Tell me something good. Life's so boring. Hi Hoove, an ode to winter. Yes, it is cold. How are you doing? Good. I have a secret, exciting future things going on. Well, I'm guessing you're not going to give us any details, even though you really should after saying that. She's off today, she's full of cold. Her classroom window was wide open, so I didn't think that would help. Oh, bless her. Did she caught your cold, or did you catch it off her? I hope she's feeling better soon. Never stays down for long, does she? Little hurricane. You'd have to have lots of creamies, boo. Creamies make everything better. Good offer. So generous. It's a future endeavour. I'm quite excited. That's not details, that's just more teasing. Are we talking streaming thing? Did someone say creamies? Oh, it's creamy mummy. Hi Sarah. How are you doing? Thank you very much. 10 months. That is crazy. Thank you. It's kind of streaming, but not games. So something that will be streamed, is that what you mean? But it's not games. Hi everyone okay? I'm just back from a chilly walk. It's quite nice in the sun. Nice. I was going to go for a walk earlier on, but it was very, very frosty and my phone said -4, so I sort of noped out of that. But idle 1 minute and come back to an whole army. I know. It's talking to creamies, that's what it is. I'm talking about custard cream biscuits, by the way. Yes, people will be able to tune in and still interact. Okay. Oh, come on. Sounds intriguing. Let that be a lesson. Don't go idle. Stay here forever. Yeah, my phone said -4 and I thought, no, the horsies will be there another day to go and say hello to. I just thought, no, I'm not that desperate to go for a walk. Too cold. Work keeps kidnapping you. How rude. Work is quite rude, from what I can remember. It feels like -6 where I'm at the minute. Got quite warm in all my layers. Nice. Pleasant in the sunshine, not in the shade. Yeah. It is quite sunny out there, but it's quite annoying because there's twice this week I've been, yeah, I'll go for a walk. I'll walk to the post office. Or I'll go, it's about a mile walking round the estate and go see some horses on the way. But first time it was actually snowing, reasonably heavy. And then it's really, really frosty at -4. It's like, you know what? I'll do some dotting. Don't need to go outside for that. There's always next week. It's just too cold. I am a wuss. Lunch hype, ham, cheese and pickle wrap. Nice. Don't know what to have for lunch today. I'm not hungry yet. I had quite a big breakfast. So I'm not really very hungry. -2. Yikes. Yeah, it's probably about that now. It doesn't feel quite as cold as when I first got up. A cheeky McDonald's breakfast. Oh, what did you have? Come on, need details. People should know this. You come in, you tell me that it's lunch. Like SJ. Lunch hype, ham, cheese and pickle wrap. She knows the score. Tell me what you've got. I shouldn't need to tell you people. Can't get the viewers, honestly. I always have a bacon McMuffin, a breakfast roll and hash browns. Nice. Currently cooking a small Chicago Town Mega Meat pizza for lunch. Very nice too. Yeah, I like the bacon McMuffins, hash brown. Nice. And I wonder if can't even remember, probably one of our meetups is the last time I even set foot in a McDonald's. It's the only time we tend to go. If I was going outside. Not a fan of outside. 1 degree here every time I take the hand up for afternoon. 1 it's 4 plus minus 1. By the time we go out about 8:30 minus 4. The only temperature that looks like a person squatting for a poo. Yeah. Cold. Not a fan. Although I've got to say, I prefer it like this than that sweltering heat. Because that's sausage and pancakes from McDonald's. I don't think I've ever had pancakes from there. Have I? I don't know. Lose track. Yeah, I'd rather it be cold like this than in that sweltering 30 plus degrees heat. I get really miserable in that. Alright, to be fair. Alright. I never think to order pancakes from McDonald's. Pancakes and making themselves really thin. Yeah, the ones in McDonald's are more like sort of American pancakes, aren't they? They're thicker, small ones, aren't they? Not like the thin like crepes that we would make, if I remember right. I do like pancakes though. Oh, my see if Gav fancies pancakes this weekend. Doesn't seem right to order pancakes from a fast food place. Yeah, it's a bit of a different. But then, I'd rather have the breakfast than a burger from there. The burgers are not good, really, are they? Let's be fair. They're not great. The kids are like, oh yeah. Next time we're on a meet-up and we go there for breakfast, I'll probably order a McMuffin and some pancakes. If you're hungry, you could easily smash a McMuffin and pancakes. It's like breakfast pudding. You don't seem to have that when you're on holiday or Christmas. And it's only because you're greedy. We had, did I have pancakes in Wetherspoons? Was that a Yeah, it was. It was like, instead of a full English, it was, I know there's pancakes, bacon, there was half of the breakfast, but without all the vegetables. I think there was like sausage, bacon, eggs and pancakes. Oh, that's nice. Although I must admit, I do like breakfast vegetables. I like the mixture. I do like tomatoes and mushrooms because I find things are quite sickly if you don't have them. And fruit, not a fan of fruit for breakfast. I don't really eat a lot of fruit. It doesn't quite agree with me that well. But, yeah. Depends how hungry I am. If I was really hungry, I couldn't have fruit for breakfast because I'd just be starving afterwards and I'd be dying for like bread and grease. Can't be eating 2 pears and a banana cut in pieces because snacking it while working. Nice. I try to have vegetables with our meals because I don't really eat fruit that much. I got fed up with throwing it away, so I just stopped buying it. So I do try to have a vegetable with every meal to try and make up for it. Don't like veggies, I prefer fruit, fair enough. All depends if I have a buffet breakfast, I'll have fruit. Yeah, it's not really something I would pick. If I'm in Spain and it's hot, then I might. But yeah, I tend to go towards more vegetables than fruit. I don't think breakfast is probably my biggest meal. I'm always so hungry when I first get up, and then my other two meals are nowhere near as big. I always have 2 bits of bread and then eggs cooked different ways, like 2 eggs, and a vegetable with it, so it's a decent breakfast. Like this morning I had 2 scrambled eggs with a handful of cherry tomatoes cut up in it, or I might have 2 fried eggs with mushrooms or something. I love eggs, I have them every day. I get nauseous when eating in the mornings, I prefer not to. That's fair enough. I love scrambled eggs. And I just chuck them in the microwave. I don't do them in a pan or anything like that. Splash of milk, cut up some cherry tomatoes. You always have to chuck them in a sieve afterwards because the juice comes out of the tomatoes and makes it all watery. So I chuck them in a sieve, and yeah, it's probably one of my favourite breakfasts. I have it most days. So I'm always hungry first thing. It's like we were saying yesterday, we were talking about lunches yesterday, and I said I'd had a sandwich, and Lou said, just a sandwich? It's like, well, yeah, because I had a big breakfast. She doesn't eat breakfast, does she? I don't think she does anyway. So yeah, I wouldn't eat as much. That's all. Smash through all them brown ones. Blimey, this only took me about half hour to do all them. Yeah, I love eggs. I mean, if you had to choose one to get rid of out of bacon and eggs, I'd get rid of bacon. That's how much I like eggs. That second breakfast. I just have one big breakfast. But we'll do it. Although to be fair, I could eat 2 breakfasts. I generally eat when I'm hungry, though sometimes not even then. Yeah, I must admit I do tend to eat the same sort of times. Like sort of 8, half 8 in the morning, 1, half 1, half 6, 7. That's when we tend to have our meals, and that's when I'm hungry because I got used to it. Oh no, I love food. I'll never be thin. I just love food too much. Always have. I'm not too much of a picker anymore. I used to be terrible, really bad for picking. Like, I'd have my breakfast and then I'd want my lunch by about 10:30, 11. So I'd have that and then I'd be picking all afternoon, and then I wouldn't want my dinner. Really bad habits. So I just try to eat 3 meals a day now. I don't really snack because I did I won't say who, but one of the big diets that you follow of a woman. The whole thing was 3 meals a day, but then a piece of fruit mid-morning, mid-afternoon, and it would start off being a piece of fruit, but it would soon go to something nicer than fruit. And because I'm not a massive fan, and I didn't like the way you were encouraged to have your 3 meals and snacks in between, because healthy snacks soon turn into unhealthy snacks, don't they? There's breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, afternoon snack, dinner, then late night snack. Oh, I can't do that. If I cut off fruit, gin, deodorant, so I don't snack. Yeah, I could snack, don't get me wrong. If you give me a 12 multi-pack of some nice crisps, they would last a couple of days. But I don't want to do that. Been there, done that. Put on a lot of weight doing it. Don't want to go back to that. So I just I mean, everyone's different, obviously, but for me, I just try to have 3 meals a day with a vegetable on each one. Still can't lose weight. Trouble is, my meals, you know, you just really fancy fried chicken or pizza. Not the healthiest meals. That's why it's good doing these streams, actually, because it stops me from getting hungry. And stops me from getting bored as well. There's such a mixture of colours in this middle bit. On there. There really is a mixture, all jumbled up. There we go. I don't know what to have for dinner tonight, actually. I did some fried chicken goujons. I made some yesterday. And sort of cooked 2 lots, so I could have half yesterday and half today. And I don't know if I have with it. So I had pasta, like tomato pasta with it yesterday. I don't know what to have today. That's the trouble. I was sort of last minute cooking for myself. I haven't really got anything in that's just for one. I don't know what to have. I'm glad I got the chicken cooked because that's like the main bit, so I don't have to cook much. So I haven't even got any like oven chips or anything like that. I've run out. Got some coming later, hopefully. But, yeah, I don't know. Don't really want to eat pasta every day. Or don't you? Although, God, I love gluten-free pasta. That is awesome stuff. I had rice almost every day last week. Wasn't good. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of rice. I'll eat it if I have it like with a curry or something. But it's not my favourite thing to have. Because the other things, I've got to have basmati rice, it can't have peppers in it. It's like, oh, that kind of rules out most of the flavoured ones. Oh, lasagna. Might do that over the weekend. Trouble is, I can't make a small one, so I'll make it when Gav's home. Although I've ordered a big joint of pork for this weekend. So, well, I'll cook that Saturday, have a roast dinner, and then, because I purposely ordered a big joint of pork as well, and then I'll serve half of it up and then save the other half and have it with something on Sunday. Plain white rice. Oh, SJ. Plain white rice. Yeah. I feel for you. Do you reminded me of a dinner my brother used to have. Plain white rice and I think it's like bird's eye, I think it was, frozen, like a square piece of white fish in a parsley sauce, like a creamy parsley sauce, and he used to have that and plain white rice, and I used to look at it and think, bland. He loved it, but no, that's not for me. Not for me. Get off. Oh, it's stuck in the end of the pen now. Oh, sorry, not the camera. Oh, I've really knocked the camera. I'm not a big fish eater. I'll just about eat a fish cake, or I like salmon and smoked salmon. White fish, not a fan really. Even if it's covered in batter, and it's not really a fan. But that fish in parsley sauce always used to remind me of that stuff, you know, in the Matrix when he first goes in the real world and they're eating that, I don't know what they call it, it's just like a bowl of gloop. It just reminds me of that. Not for me. Hi Ali, how are you doing? Yeah, not too bad. Too bad. Still dotting. Got something strange then on my hand. No, maybe I didn't. Yeah, nothing overexciting going on, I'm afraid. But yeah, alright. Lurkin is not home right now. Oh, right. No worries. It's nice for you to pop in. Oh, that didn't be brilliant. Oh, I've got to do several Ks soon. Let's hope Lou's meeting takes a while so she doesn't see him. That's what 6 is. I'll do the K's next while she's not in. She said she was in a meeting, so I'll get rid of them. So she doesn't have to witness the dirty K's. It's painting for someone. No, just for me. Just for me. Although I've got another one to do for my mum and another one to do for Gav. But no, this one is just for me. I'll probably go up on the living room wall. Yeah, I've got another couple of new ones come yesterday. Another coffee one I'm going to do for my mum. Oh, no. Yeah, do a coffee one for my mum. Because I was going to do some birds. It's quite a pretty one with these little red and blue birds on it. For Mother's Day. But then when I showed her the picture of that coffee one I was ordering, she said that she really liked it. So I thought, right, you're getting one of them for Mother's Day instead then. To go up in her kitchen. And ordered a Superman one for Gav. Which hopefully he hasn't seen. Because the Amazon account is in his name. And he gets the emails. But I told him not to have a look, so... hopefully. But then, it's not the end of the world, is it? Well, if he does, he'll ruin it, won't he? So, to be fair, he's not like that. You know, if I say, oh, don't look at that, he won't be like, oh, what's she got? Let me have a look. He's like, oh, okay, whatever. You know, you make it very tempting. No, I just said, don't look at the order history because I want to show you when it's done. And he probably would have gone, alright, and thought no more of it. He's not very, he doesn't get like excited about things like that. You should do a family Amazon account, same account but different logins so Gavin won't get all the emails. I didn't know that was a thing. I will look into it. Well, it was more the order history as well. And yeah. I mean, it's not the end of the world, is it? I mean, I ordered him that Ghostbusters t-shirt for Christmas. And it literally comes up on his phone. Like, it's 5 stops away or whatever. And I said to him, if I order something, do you think there's any chance you won't see it? He's like, well, I can just not look at it properly when it comes up on my phone. And he didn't know, well, he didn't seem like he knew what it was, so, but yeah, so we managed to do that. To be fair, he's not like that. He's not like, oh, what you got? He's like, all right, whatever. Doesn't really get excited, you know, he's not, you know. Done all the K's, so if Lou turns up after a meeting, it'll be okay. There are quite a lot more K's in that middle bit as well. But yeah, I was thinking I'll save that for his birthday, like, you know, do it as a present. But then I thought his birthday's not till July. But it depends how long these take me to do and how many I get from a birthday, I suppose. Like the red cage yesterday. So they're white on this one. They were like a horrible dirty dark green on the last one. Not even a nice green. Like a dark muddy brown green. So that's about right. That's about right. She's quite dirty, to be fair. So. I might get those 2 butterfly ones to go in the hall. They're landing upstairs. So I could save the Superman. This way. It does look cool though. I'll probably end up having a pile of them waiting to be done. Because I'll go, yeah, I feel like doing a jigsaw now. I need to do that Christmas jigsaw that Lou sent me. Because she said it should be all there. But obviously second hand off eBay, you never quite know. So I want to do that. So that I can get rid of the old one. But yeah. That's something I could do at the other end of the table though. It's good having a big table and get lots of different crafts on it until Gav comes home and wants to paint. Too many crafts, not enough time. I mean, I'm not even working at the minute. I still ain't got time to do them all. It's ridiculous, really. Because is that what you were saying, Sarah, about when you did that cross stitch the other day? It's like you're trying to get through some of your stash. I think that's what I need to do. I need to stop buying new things and try and get some of the things done that I've got. I think that would be a good idea. Because I've probably got more jigsaws that I haven't done than ones that I have done. So I think I need to do some of them. And get rid of the ones that I don't want to keep. Which is probably not many, to be fair. Is that all the M's? I think so. Yeah. Smashing through this bit. Loving it. Getting there. Cute. Yeah. Do jigsaw. But then I was talking about doing flat braids as well, wasn't I? So who knows? You'll be all sick to death of looking at me. I'll be streaming so many different things. You'll be like, oh gosh, stream again. Can't look at her face again. Trying all different crafts though. Yeah, see these ones, they've got a big gap round them. Odd. I don't think these gems are all the same size. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my fridge was just wailing. Very strange. Then it's a nice pink. It's almost a lilac-y pink. It's quite a nice colour. Right, what is next? L. I haven't got many of these. I thought that was the last one though, so. And then we had loads left over of each one. Ooh, spell. That was a decent spell. No. At least it wasn't an on the floor spill like the other day, because the family friendly would have gone out the window again. That was a very bad spill. I was quite tempted to just hoover them up. And I thought, no, I won't have enough. If I thought I'd have enough, I would have just hoovered them. Had a few choice words shouted at them as well. Was it as good as booze? Well, it was browns, so I had lots in there, and I think my finger caught it and it just tipped it that way, and they're just all in my lap. You know, you squeeze your legs together just trying to, but there were so many on the floor. Oh, I was gutted. I was very angry. The air was very blue. And not even a good Chelsea blue. It's bad blue. It was a high point. Never mind. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? Oh, there's one there. Don't want that there. Oh, that one's not sitting flat. See, I had to shove that purple one over. Don't quite line up. Have you found that with yours, SJ? Some of yours just don't, they don't want to fit, or they don't quite line up. It's a bit like you have to shove them in, and it makes it, because you know what I'm like, I want it to be nice and straight, but they will, yeah. I'm probably being a bit fussy. They weren't cheap. I suppose if you buy the branded ones, they might be a bit better. But you're not going to, are you? I wouldn't spend like 3 times the price. I don't think. I like the fact that this is a cheap hobby. I think Gav probably appreciates that it's a cheap hobby as well. I do like that one that they did. Yeah, oh yeah, it is really nice, don't get me wrong. It's a lovely picture. Yeah, I like my unicorn. It'd be quite interesting to do a branded one and see, now that I've done a couple of these, see if there is, because you might do it and go, oh, this is so much better. Oh, what have you ordered? Have you told me before? I can't remember. Yeah, you might go, oh yeah, these gems are a lot better. You know, they fit better, or they stick better, you know, it might. Or you might go, it's the same. You have to let me know. So I'm guessing Lou will be able to let me know if she gets the coffee one as well. Oh, good. I've been quite happy with these though. You know, the end product. I don't think I showed you. I can't remember if you said what they were. You might have done. Nice shades of blue in this bit. That's very nice. Oh, I just didn't even get a tissue. Might be a minute. Oh. I know. I need something to keep me busy. I'm going crazy. To be honest. Oh, what was that? F. Didn't mean to put that back. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, apparently they're doing a what's the word? Review. 22nd. You're on F2, nice. Yeah, apparently on the 22nd they're gonna say what the plan is for coming out of lockdown. So whether, hopefully we'll know what the plan is, but even then, like they say what the plan is, it doesn't mean it's definitely going to happen. Because I can't see us going back. Well, I think the schools will be first. I watched that with a large chin, yeah. They always say the schools will be first, don't they? I can't see us being that close. I reckon they'll have the schools go back, give it a couple of weeks, see how it goes, and then something else. But I've got a feeling that I ain't going to be back too close to the schools, because we're not exactly essential. I mean, we are, but we're not really. No. It's moving on its own. Oh yeah, so there weren't many of them. Oh no, there's another one. Cheeky little sausage hiding there. Don't expect him out now. I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation, and no one knows, do they? But if they're going to do the plan the 22nd of February, that will hopefully start on the 8th of March, that's, well, at least 2 weeks after. So I reckon they'll open schools, give it a couple of weeks, open something else, give it a couple of weeks, and review it all the time. Lou! Hi, Lou! I can't be too upset. Yeah, exactly. Keep your expectations low and you can't be disappointed. That is Gav's life motto. How are you, Lou? How was your meeting? Was it poo? And you'll be pleased to know that I did all the dirty K's early, so you didn't have to see them. I'm nice like that. I'm going to do the D just for you. In this tiny, stupid little bag that I can't open. Oh, I only need a couple. I just poured it out of this tiny little bag and I only needed 2, I think. That's rude. Okay, thanks. Had another meeting afterwards. So rude. That is rude. Yeah, I'm alright. We're just saying about the lockdown review. And that's all speculation. But you can't help but wonder, can you? Yeah, even OK's and all the D's. Yeah, you can't help but wonder, can you? But I know it's all speculation and no one knows, do they? But saying, well, SJ was saying as well that it's good to have the dots. It keeps you a bit sane. So I've been streaming like all week. Another nice blue. Yeah, you can tell I'm bored this week. All I've been doing is dotting and streaming it. That's why I'm insane. I have no dots left. Order it! Oh, I've been trying to get you to order it for ages. That was my bossiest voice. So you could do it and then save it for when you've got your new house. You need all the dots, Lou. Have you ordered it yet? Has Sarah ordered hers yet? Come on, Sarah, you need your Disney one as well. All the dots. it on principle now. Oh, you! It'll be you that suffers. My dad used to say that. You that suffers if you don't do it. Sarah has not. Sarah is doing her big knitting project. Need to finish Lego first. All these things you need to finish off first. It's not true crafters if you haven't got a pile of stuff that you need to do. Although Sarah probably is, to be fair. She's probably got tons. And she's bought new wool instead. So I'll let her off. But you don't have a big enough pile of crafts waiting to be done, though. And you nearly finished the Lego anyway. So if you order that, it'll be there ready. Your dad was wise. Woody! Mrs. Owen said dots look complicated. Oh, it's not complicated at all. It really isn't. It's just paint by numbers. And it doesn't take too much concentration. I've been nattering away like a rabbit while I've been doing it. So it really doesn't. Blimey, it's 1:20 already. I was just going to say, you're having your lunch early, aren't you? But it's later than I thought it was. It really isn't worth it if I can do it. Exactly, if Lou can do it. You know what I mean? No, it really isn't. It is literally, you got all these little circles with different letters in, and you got a key. So I'm doing all the E's at the moment. Dunk it in the wax, make them stick it on an E. That literally is it. Technically lunch is late, another overrunning phone call. That's just rude, Mr. Woody. Don't they know that you have streams to come and watch while you eat your lunch? That's why we keep saying work is rude. Oh yeah, you're feeling better today, Woody. Sorry, I forgot you said you weren't very well. When do you start nurse tomorrow? Nice. Did you say she got a giraffe? Was it giraffe? One for a little boy and the giraffe, did you say? Nice. I don't know if it's the same for you, Woody, but I kept having a headache every day for a week. And then the next week I made a point of drinking more. And going to bed at a decent time as well. And it made me feel a lot better, actually. I don't know if that's a thing with you or not, obviously, but could be not drinking enough. Be better to go, probably going to have afternoon off and take some rest. Sounds like a good idea. It sounds like you've had quite a busy, stressful time. I was going to say you need some self-love, but I think you might take that the wrong way. But you know what I mean. Take care of yourself. No, that's no better. It's just Woody. Look what it does to me. Rest is good. Mrs. W's here, no chance of that. Not sure if you're talking to me or about the rest. No, it does sound like you've had quite a stressful time. I think this lockdown's stressing people out as well. I was chatting to my mum earlier. That's why I was late on, because I thought I'd give her a quick ring, and I was like 40 minutes later, and we were just saying like, we're all right, not miserable, and you know, there's nothing wrong. Just had enough. Just bored, fed up. I think it really is starting to get to people now. I mean, you're more than that, Woody, but It's really starting to get to people now, isn't it? So I was saying a little while ago, you can tell I've been bored this week. All I've done is dots and stream. Just bored. Doesn't help that Gav's working away either, but it's just, yeah, people have had enough. And it's wrong, I'm not condoning it at all, but you can see why people are starting to break the rules. They've had enough. I know they shouldn't, but you can see why they do it. Well, not all of some rule breaks are ridiculous, but you know what I mean. It's like everyone's had enough. This fringe is doing my head in. I may cut it one day. I think people feel a bit trapped in lockdown. There's no middle ground. You're either not allowed to work or working constantly trying to keep things going. Yeah, exactly. It's like Gav's back at work full time, properly working away. I'm at home doing dots, ignoring the housework. Although to be fair, a few dishes, but there's not much to do anyway. Yeah, some people cope with it alright, but yeah, it's just boring. I work from home anyway, I work out at home as well, I do everything at home. Well, yeah, there's a lot of our lot that, you know, they're quite happy, they work at home, they're quite happy. It's not, I don't think it's even the work. I mean, to be fair, as soon as I can go back to work, I'll be like, I'm right now. It's not seeing anyone. I want to meet up. I'm far more worried about having a meet up than going back to work. Just go around someone's house, have a cup of tea. Simple things. Get in there. Oh, come on. I got used to it, because even without Corona I can't really do it. Well, yeah, I suppose if it's not that different. It's like I work part-time, so I'm quite used to being at home a fair bit of the time. So the first lockdown, I was alright because I had Gav at home. It was alright. I didn't really, I mean, I miss seeing my family and my friends, but I coped with it okay. Because being at home, it's not that different for me. But I think it's now he's gone back to work, it's like, yeah, it's bored. But he really struggled with lockdown. He didn't do very well at all. He's not used to being at home. Well, there's a 6 there I missed. Cheeky little sausage. So he is better being back at work. He doesn't like working away, but he's better being back at work. It was driving him mad. See, that's the thing I was saying yesterday. It's the trouble with like this stopping and starting. If we had lockdown for like another 2-3 months, say, and then they said, right, we're going to wait until it's really okay to go back, and then we could go back and stay back, I'd be alright with that. But if they said, right, you can go back, there's another 6 there, you could go back, I don't know, middle of March, I'll be thinking, okay, we go back middle of March, I've got to get everyone done in this week or 2 because we'll probably be off again. So however, when you're used to doing so much work and being busy all week, to do 2 days work, hardly anything, yeah? It's just, yeah. But like I say, I'd rather be off a bit longer now if it meant that when we're open we could stay open. Because it's like people were saying, it's like the 2 weeks before Christmas when everyone wants their hair done. And then, yes, you have 2 manic weeks that you can barely fit everyone in. And then you have a month where you do nothing. It's like that all the time. I think on top of losing routine, it's also stress and worry about the futures of people not working on having the Beano. The Beano. You and your language routine. Having the Beano, some people think they are. Yeah? It's like, I know quite a few people that have worked as normal all the way through. They've worked harder because of it. And say, you know, I haven't had time off, and I think I'm grateful that I could be at home safe away from the virus, but it ain't what you think. It's not like we've had a year off on holiday, is it? I think I've probably worked, we were back July, then we were back, and then we were back again in December. I've probably worked about 6 weeks. So a jolly party. It's a Beano. You're going to have to explain that one. Oh, yeah, I think over the last, since the end of March last year, I've probably worked about 6 weeks. Even though we were allowed to be open for longer than that, you do everybody in the first couple of weeks because everyone wants it done as soon as you're back. Which of course they do. They've been waiting ages to have it done. And then it's like, well, we can be open, but I've got no one else to do. It's only Fools and Horses, Jolly Boys out in a Beano to Margate. Beano? Can't figure that one out. That's a new one on me. Yeah, so just because we can be open, but you think I've had 2 mental weeks, and even spreading it over 2 weeks was difficult because everyone wants it back the first day you're back. But it's like, well, actually, would you mind waiting until next week? And some people are fine, but some people are like, yeah, and they don't want to really, but my schedule's always busy. Wake up at 6, stretch the yoga till 7, have some tea, start work at 8, then work at 4, work up till 5:30, eat dinner, start dining pack till 8, watch TV till 9 or 10, then sleep, rinse and repeat. It's not bad, not bad. It's more than I'm doing. But yeah, so I think if it means that we can stay open for longer and I don't have to, because it's always the same, the couple of weeks before Christmas is crazy busy, then January is nothing, and then the end of January you start, and then it gradually evens out because some people have it done more often than others, so it gradually evens out, but it's not evening out, that's the thing. You're having like a couple of mental weeks where you're really struggling to fit everyone in, and then nothing. It's like, oh, just let's stay open. Not much thinking going on about other stuff. Well, that's not a bad thing. Yeah. My routine at the moment is get up, have breakfast, potter around doing a few jobs, stream, some mornings exercise with my mum on Zoom, potter. Been watching Buffy in the mornings, stream, have some dinner, watch a stream or a film, go to bed. It's very boring. But I am grateful that I can do that. You know, I wouldn't want to be somebody that's in a job putting their life at risk to work. I'm very grateful that we could do that, and that Gav can safely go back to work now. And we thankfully could get the 2 self-employed grants, because a lot of people haven't got them because they haven't been doing it long enough. So I don't like to moan. I know I've moaned quite a bit today. I don't like to moan too much because it could be a lot worse. It's just getting old, isn't it? It's getting lonely. Oh no, got that bit. Thought I'd finished. There we go. Just got 2s and 3s to go, I think. I'll finish that one. colder today. I'll turn the heating up as well because I've got a washing on the racks on the radiators. It's probably blocking the heat coming out, isn't it, actually? Thinking about it. This is 2. Nice bit of black something in there. I don't know what that is. Plastic something. Rid of that. Number 2. In there. Now, it'd be nice when the weather is a bit better as well. You know, you can get out a little bit, even if it's just going in the garden or something. So, or open a window, get a bit of fresh air. I might actually go for a walk. I mean, I won't go mad. But, yeah, just be nice when we can do something. Just the number 3s. It'll be nice when I finish this and turn it around so I can see it properly. Because obviously it's upside down. It'll be nice to see it done. Very nice. I think this is my favourite one. It's very bright and colourful. So that was the first one I saw. I was like, oh, he's fabulous. I have to have him. Far too fabulous not to. I've seen so many I want though. Okay. I think that bit's all finished. That feels a bit yeah, I want it sitting flat. Let's push the next one out now. Yeah, these are not all the same size, definitely not. As long as I can get them to fit. Just popping up to make some nice red names back in a minute. No worries, Sarah. See you in a bit. Enjoy your lunch and neighbours. Oh. Another one. I didn't find this in the flowers one. Trouble is, if they're not sitting flat, they're not going to stick, are they? Not long term, anyway. There's another one. That's alright now. Right. Oh, H's again. The grind is real, although there's quite a big bit of purple there, so that'll break it up a little bit. So much brown. On the floor. Oh! It's a very good spell. Oh. Oh, there's so many. Not Spike. You should hear the words that go through my head right now. Man, they're probably sitting in these slippers. I've got to pick them up. There's loads. Is this where we have like the like theme hospital sort of music screen, like a technical difficulties screen? I've got to pick these up. There's too many to leave them. Sitting there. Hang on. I'll be disappearing for a minute. I'm still here though. I'll bring my phone down. Oh, damn it. You watch, I'll put them all in the tray and I'll spin them again. Luckily they do stick to your hand a bit. I think this was a bigger spill than the brown one the other day. Nice bit of blue paint on the floor as well. Noticed that before. I just found a brown gem from the spill the other day. Ugh. Oh, there's another brown one. What's that? Blimey, there's loads. There's loads of them. Oh, hi, Grandma. How you doing? There's a purple one. Oh, another one over there. So I'll clean my floor often, can't you? This floor is very cold. I'm finding so many of the brown ones. Obviously didn't do a very good job the other day. Oh, this floor's freezing. Can you actually hear me rabbiting away down here? So I'm talking to myself. Well, actually I'm talking to you guys, but I could be talking to myself if you can't hear me. Very rabbiting. Oh, no, these dots. My floor is not very clean. You only notice it when you get down here. It's like all these bits on the floor. Blue oil paint as well. And another bit of blue oil paint. I keep seeing more. I keep thinking, oh, nearly done. But no, there's another pile. I think I've done this side of the tail leg. I think I did very well to keep that family friendly. I've got to say, it's so spread out. Killing my legs, like kneeling on the floor. It's absolutely killing my legs. trouble is, if I just get the dustpan and brush them up, I'll get all bits, if there's anything on the floor. So I don't really want to do that. I'm just sort of padding my finger on top of them to pick them up. I moved the chair, that was not me. It was that many on the floor. Can't see it anymore. I'll try and get up now. Old lady on the floor. Oh, my legs are cold. Right, watch me do exactly the same thing again. Exactly. And I didn't swear. Are you proud of me? Oh, my legs are really cold. I've been kneeling on the floor. They're really cold now. It's a shame for me. Can't see anymore. That's tough, isn't it? There's always spares. I bet I'll look on here and there won't be a single number 3. Oh yes there are. Right, let's do it over here. Try not. To be fair, I've got them all in the bag, but then chuck the bag on the floor. This is going well. I yeah. I chucked, like, I've already, see that many, I've already put half of them back in the bag. I got them in the bag and then accidentally tipped the bag on the floor. And it's only when you get on your hands and knees on the floor picking up tiny things that you realise how manky your kitchen floor is. It's like, yeah, that needs cleaning. Probably should have done that this week instead of dotting. Had a nice chat with the top of my head, yeah? I did a boo, yeah. Trouble is, I bet boo didn't clear it up. I feel my hair coming out now. And I didn't swear out loud. There was all sorts in my head, but I didn't swear. No, the poor dad did. Oh, stupid gems. Dots. Why you laughed? Yeah. Right, let's try that again. We've done this one. Suddenly thought of that gif of that little girl with a hairbrush going that's how I feel. I haven't got a hairbrush to hand, but scissors do the same thing. I think that would be quite appropriate right now. Right. I found some brown ones on the floor that from the other day as well. I hope that was loud. There's bits in my tray now. Do you know, you get a new tray and pen with each set. I bet I'll never even open the new ones. Obviously I'll open the new waxes, but I bet I won't even use the new ones, just use the original ones. Oh, my legs are really cold now. Right, more H's, although there's not that many on this one. There's a lot of K's on this one. And I can't see any D's to make up for it. No. hopefully it won't make her throw a ring fit thing again. Or anything like that. Don't want to break anything. Oops. I might move that down to here out the way. You see it better. Right, let's not throw any more on the floor, shall we? I dread to think how long I was clearing them up for. Okay, lots of H's. H's and 4s. That's what I seem to be doing a lot of. A lot of the background colour, brown and purple. It's a very Cadbury purple. That is nice. Not to spill anymore. I thought I was very restrained. I just laughed. Maybe I'm growing up. I'm not losing my rag over silly things. Probably not. It's got to be the streaming and there's kids about thing, hasn't it? How are your dots coming on, SJ? Or have you had to work? Who's under a big blanket watching TV downstairs? Don't blame her. Fair play. That sounds really good. I was quite proud of myself though. Big spill. Had to stop to finish the job back in the dots. Nice. Yeah, big spill. Just calmly got on the floor and picked it up. No, she's got a cold. I suppose that's the thing with things like colds and that. You just, while you're not like really ill, you just need to have a rest, don't you? Because otherwise they just hang around. Because I always find that if I'm ill, to be fair, if I've got quite a bad cold, I normally cancel hair just because I don't want to pass it on to people. You know, only if I'm really bad, or I'll let people know, just warning you, just don't want me to come. But you know, you just rest, tablets, have a good sleep, and that does you the world of good, doesn't it? I have to keep the windows open in the classroom, so I thought it was best to keep them. But yeah, it's best to have a day off rather than end up getting worse and having more time off, isn't it? windows open in this weather though. I mean, obviously I understand why they're doing it, but that's harsh, isn't it? There's us with like cardies on, heating on and everything. You can tell she's ill because all the sweets and chocolate haven't drove her mad. Blimey. Definitely under the weather. Yeah, but windows open in this weather. That's harsh. Even if they've got the coats on, their hands are going to be freezing, aren't they? And oh, no thanks. I think they're just keeping her going just about. Bless her. Perhaps she'll have a nap. So a lot of the time you just sleep it off, don't you? Oops. They say for them to have hoodies, except to keep them warm. It's not the same though, is it? And like I said, I know they've got to do it, and I totally understand why. But wrapping up warm, I mean, they might as well just sit them outside, mightn't they? And their little faces would be freezing. I mean, you imagine sitting at home now and opening the window. It's heating is still on too. We'll just go straight out the window, won't it? Never right, is it? I know they've got, like I say, I'm not having to go at you or anything. I know they've got to do it. Of course they have. But that's harsh, isn't it? And the thought of opening that window now. Minus figures outside? No. I suppose it's compromise, you know. They've got to do what they've got to do. Of course they have. Just seems horrible, doesn't it? It's better than getting COVID, obviously, but I wouldn't want to sit in a room with the window open. Christy took the dog out and even he said it's cold. Yeah? So I wonder she's got ill. You don't normally feel it that bad. Yeah? It's like minus figures today. If it had been my school, I'd have bought a job, not a shirt, hoodie, stitched the badge on and flogged them to the parents. Well, yeah. Like I said, we're supposed to open the windows at home. No. No? I refuse. I can barely get this house warm as it is. I'm not opening the window. No. I mean, I get it. You know, I'm not saying I don't. I get it. But come on. Got to be realistic about these things. How about no? I've had the windows open this week. To be fair, it's just me here at the minute, so I suppose Gav could bring germs home, but hi Nikki, how are you doing? No, I'm not starting again, before you say. Done too much. What's with the new camera angle? Has the door upped its appearance fee? No, nothing so exciting, I'm afraid. It was simply because sitting over there, I've got loads of glare from the light on this, well, on all of it, on the gems, the sticky bit and the film. So sitting here I don't get the glare because the lights are slightly behind me. And it's zoomed in because there's glare. You can just see a little bit of it. Where are we? There. A little bit of glare. That was all over it. So I've zoomed in. So, see, I'm nice like that. I don't want you to hurt your little eyes. We have Grandor. We do. can see grand door. This door, I know, I'm sorry. I'm not. A grand door instead. Door's still there. No, it's not a good position to sit there and string. Because I was always moaning about the glare and I was like, can't see, and then end up sitting like that over it. It just kills your neck. So, you say that we need proof of life. What, a door? It's upside down. There's door. I can't do it the right way up, I'm afraid. I'm not going to be able to get this right now, am I? Somewhere there? There? Somewhere there. Send Denzel after you. See, I can't get my camera sorted now. Look what you've done. Right, that's straight. That's about right, isn't it? Somewhere around there. No, bad for the eyes. That could be a fake. What does the door call its bear? Rude bear. Today's, I haven't got a paper. I'm live and I just moved the camera. I just answered your question, so I'm obviously live and I moved my camera. That's, the best I can do, I'm afraid. Can't do any more than that. It's a bit pre-record. I'm answering your questions. I'm not that clever to know what questions. Open your eyes, sheeple. I mean, I don't think I could ever know exactly what you're going to ask and get it in time. Yeah, I'm not that clever, I'm afraid. Want to be a meepo? I'm sure you could be if you really try. Living Carcassonne. I still haven't played that. I feel like I should. How are you anyway, Nick? Having a good day? Anything exciting going on? Ooh, I'm sticking to that. I'm getting black fluff on this bit now as well. There's much brown in this one. There was yesterday as well, a lot of brown. Having a good time there, Woody. As long as you entertain yourself. I would attempt to sing it, but I'll probably get it wrong and do the wrong tune. Because I normally do. I'm guessing it's a football charm. And I'll get it wrong. And I'll look as silly. Oh, there you go, SJ, sing it for you. That's alright. Sausage. It will be nice to look at a different colour. Just had to sing it to Mrs. W. Is it when the Saints go marching in? Because that's what I would have sung. But I bet you sang it beautifully to Mrs. W. And I bet she was really impressed. Go. Sing it in my next stream. Okay. I will look forward to it. God, my hands are cold. It is cold today, isn't it? It's colder than yesterday. And why is it fluffy sheep anyway? What's the big deal? I mean, I like fluffy sheep, don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I'd like them enough to sing about them. I'm guessing it's fluffy sheep and you just changed it to sheeple. I feel like I'm ruining your, this is a joke, your funny sing-song. I feel like I'm ruining it by making you explain it, but you know I am not all about the football. I'm guessing it's football if SJ knows it as well. I don't know these things though. No such things. They're white, fluffy and Welsh. Okay. Right. Good enough. Good enough. They are fluffy. The ones we saw in Mac were nice. Come outside of the chalet. See lots of sheepies. They were very white, fluffy and Welsh. It was fun. Seems like a lifetime ago. Was it coming up 2 years ago? It was May, weren't it? That's when we decorated it with all that bendy stuff, weren't it? Fluffy bit. Don't want fluffy bits. They must have been ones that went on the floor. That seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? And I remember there was only one bathroom and it was small, so when we'd come out of the shower, we were wrapped in a towel and it would call out, "I'm coming out!" so people wouldn't look, so you could run across to your bedroom. No one has ever done anything like that for me before. So no, aww. Thought of an excellent picture in this style. If I do an internet search for it, I am using the word dots. Or is that a rude specific word? It's diamond painting. Dots. Diamond Dots is brand of diamond painting. No, it's nice to be able to do things like that though, isn't it? You don't get the opportunity to surprise people, do you? So it's nice when you get the opportunity. nice in there. It's comfortable. It was just big enough as well, weren't it? Just don't want a massive place, but it was just big enough. And we didn't have any meals in there or anything, did we? But it was big enough. Maybe we'll get to do it again. Not this year, maybe next year. Yeah, it was just right. Ooh. I mean, I think as long as we weren't all trying to cook at the same time, we probably could have cooked a meal in there. I know we didn't want to, but I think we could have. Doing red K's again. Don't tell her. You know, she feels about K. And she likes red, so I think she'd be quite torn. You can get custom diamond paintings, Woody. I mean, I've got this off Amazon. All the ones I've had off Amazon, because you can look at reviews, because some are a bit, like, some have got more detail in and just better quality than others. But I've not ordered any, but you can order custom ones. That Saturday night we had just had enough and ready for bed, yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm done. I can't do it again. And it wasn't, I think really, it wasn't just because I was tired. It's like, I'm fed up of being around a lot of people. They were nice people, don't get me wrong. There was no one horrible there. They were nice people. But I'd had enough of being around a lot of loudness. A lot of people, a lot of loudness. I'd had it. I just wanted to go back to the room, put my dressing gown on and mong in front of the telly. That's what I wanted to do that night. And there's me and you just sort of pretty much laying on the sofas chatting. It's like we're such old ladies. I'd had it. Just didn't want to do it again. That's what we did. Yes. It was good. It was everything you wanted in there, weren't it? It was comfortable, it was clean. There's a telly, sofas, you know, it's just right. You don't need anything big and fancy, and I was happy. Yeah, same. I like going out and I like seeing people and having a laugh and being loud, but then the next night I don't want to do it again. That's why I prefer our sort of Saturday to Sunday meetups, because Saturday you're all excited, it's loud, you have a laugh, you go to bed late, you know, you enjoy it, it's all loud, and then the next morning it's like, I'm ready to go home now. Diamond Dogs. I don't know who that is. I know Discworld, but I don't know who that character is. I don't know. I've never ordered. You can order custom ones. I've seen on Amazon there's someone that does custom ones. All I would say is read reviews. I've not done it. I don't know how to do it, so I know I'm normally one to design my own things, but I don't think I would do it in these. Had a work thing. How very dare you? Did you see the spiral one? Yeah. We were just talking about the chalet in Mac, and how good it was, and how it seems like a lifetime ago, and how on the second night when we'd had enough and you wanted to stay out, and we were like, yeah, I can't do it again. Like, social battery had run out, as Gav would say. It just seems like a lifetime ago. It's like, do you mind if we go back? Had it. I know. best part of 2 years ago now. I was saying that I like our Saturday to Sunday meetups. As much as I loved Mac, and it really was good, I like the Saturday to Sunday meetups because one crazy loud meetup is enough. I'm so happy to hear them. I remember that because we were all like umming and ahhing. It's like, and then I just said, I think I said something like, to be honest, I want to go to bed. Like, just why sort of not lie, but you know, just say what you want. It's like, yeah, I want to go to bed. I can't do it anymore. But I like our Saturday to Sunday meetups. You know, Saturday, it's all loud, all excited, you have a good meetup, you have a laugh. Sunday morning, it's like, yeah, I'm ready to go home. I love you all dearly, but I don't want to talk to you anymore. I've just had it, I'm tired, I want to go home. But then that's when you think, oh, I've got to drive. Yeah. I'm very sociable for one day. It's like I use up all my energy because I'm so loud and so something on the one day. It's like I use all my powers up on that one day because the next day I can't do it again. An old lady now. It was like when we were, where were we? The Chill Sunday come down is quite nice depending on journey. So yeah, as I remember to Berry, you and Lou got such long journeys. Where did we? Was it the Christmas do? The Wi-Fi was Christmas do in London when we stayed at that Holiday Inn. And the next morning we were just sort of sitting in the bar area of the Holiday Inn, and Gav just didn't talk. Hi Ali, welcome back. And that's when the whole phrase, my social battery has run out, came to be. It just didn't talk. It didn't matter because everyone else was chatting. Yeah, it was London Gav was funny. Oh, he just can't hide it. But then he shouldn't have to anyway. He doesn't feel like he has to hide it. If he wasn't comfortable with you guys, he would have pretended and he would have tried to chat and yeah. So he obviously feels comfortable with you guys now because he's just honest. It's like, yeah, had enough, don't want to talk anymore. Fair enough. Can't argue with that, can ya? Just tell me the truth. But it wasn't awkward, it didn't matter, did it? I think everyone was knackered, weren't they? It's quite stressful avoiding people the day before anyway, wasn't it? But anyway. Yeah, I think that's it. I think Cambridge and Northampton are quite nice, can be chilled before heading home instead of worried about the journey. Yeah, true. I think we should have a meet up here anyway, so we don't have to travel. That'd be nice. You can all come here. Not in my house, but you can all come here. I don't think I can stand having everyone in my house. That'd be too much. It would stress me out. Milton Keynes would be a good place. What's in Milton Keynes? I don't think I've ever been. Ooh, that's cool. Got butterfingers today. Well, I mean, yeah, that's a good reason to go to Milton Keynes, but you know they do travel as well. So pubs, Lego shop, what more could we need? Something to do. It's a long way to travel to just sit in a park. Lego shop would be cool, but I know I wouldn't buy anything. I think even we would get bored of just sitting in a pub. Milk and beans. Not far from Happy Day. Well, no. But if there's not really anything there, surely even we would get bored of just sitting in a pub, like, all day. Maybe it's just me because I don't really drink, maybe. Me, Cap and Daddy went somewhere else for epic food. Indoor ski centre, yeah, that's not me at all. Mixed grill was the best I've ever had. Nice. Indoor skydiving. Yeah, it's like you don't even know me, Woody. Like, hell no. Indoor skydiving. Skiing. Seriously, come on, people. Not really selling Milton Keynes. Has it got a nice town centre? Does it have nice shops? Are there charity shops? Know your audience. I like looking around shops. Gulliver's Land theme park and historical gardens? Concrete cows? Now you're talking! Roundabouts. Well, that's quite good when you're driving there if you need to get somewhere. Dino Park. Now you're talking. Franchise football club, Woody. You were doing so well. Oh, dear me. To be fair, we'll go anywhere. But it's just nice to know that there's things there to do. I don't really want to just sit in a pub. I would get bored after a while. I would need entertaining. My hair keeps coming loose. 2:20 and I'm not even hungry. What's that about? Weird. I'd go to a dino park. I would look at a concrete cow. Take a dino dart. Don't know. More looking around nice shops other than the Lego shop, because I wouldn't buy anything. I'd look at everything and go ooh, and then probably not buy anything. It's probably a fruity in the pub to keep you amused. And will you be providing the pound coins for said fruity? What's the centre like? Is it a town or city? I don't even know how big it is or anything. I don't know. I've never been. Don't know anything about it. Is it a big city or is it like a decent sized town, or what sort of centre are we talking? Are we talking Cambridge or are we talking London, or it's a grid? Okay. Is it the sort of town centre you can have a wander around and look around shops, and it would be a cashless society based on credits by the time we're allowed to play? Well, you can provide a credit card if you want, or, I don't mind. Is it a centre you can have a wander around, or is it going to be like a crazy busy walking around the centre of London sort of, have somewhere where you want to go and that's it, or is it somewhere you can have a wander around and have a look. Gav wanted to go back to Norwich, if there's anything there. He quite liked Norwich. A bit like Harlow. I've never been to Harlow. Not really. Norwich is a long way. Although I know that I shouldn't say that to you. I do like Norwich. So I'd rather go somewhere that's a bit more central. Which, you know, fair enough. But there's got things there to do. Like, I want to have a look round. Like, I know Bury's obviously a long way for a lot of you guys. But like, looking round the town centre and looking in the shops, and then there's something to do as well, and I can't say I'm really sold on the idea of just going somewhere to sit in a pub all day. I'd get bored. As much as I'd love to see you all, I'd get a bit yes to Norwich, especially now the city centre's been pedestrian. Oh, has it? Norwich, I like Norwich. I do like Norwich. I might be able to incorporate that in a visit to my mother, because I pretty much got to drive to Bury to get to Norwich. So I might be able to stop, break up the journey as well. Maybe tradesmen still need access to Dixon's. All of them? I think that's all. I need 2 L's. I think it's going to be a while before we can actually do. I think we're on our own wavelength again. Probably. The only Dixon's I know of is that TV shop from years ago. Was that what you meant? Football ground, complete angler, Norwich has the lot. I do like Norwich. I just like going there. It's got nice shops and all. Fives. Oh, not many of them left. I think that's the last of them though. There's a few there. Before his mouth's up. I know you'll go, but I never saw the funny with Alan Partridge, I'm afraid. Just didn't get it. Not my humour. Didn't get it. Don't find him funny. I don't really dislike him. I just don't get it. Sorry. I'm just waiting for the shocked face. Each to their own. Not going to have a shocked face. Disappointing. No, I never did. Never got it. I mean, I don't actively dislike him. Just... nah. Not for me. So loads of people love him, but... never got it. So there's loads of space for these ones here. Weird. Oh, I've just seen a 4 I've missed. Damn you. I know it's a long way for you guys, but I would like to do Leeds at some point, like we'd planned to. Because I think, if I remember right, Lou, you were saying that Leeds is easier for you than Bury. I would like to do that at some point. Slightly. Yeah, you haven't been, have you? Been once. Leeds is a bit different because there's not really anything nearby. There's no Wetherspoons or anything. So we'd probably end up staying in Arcade Club till close, like we did before. Unless we can find somewhere else. But there's definitely nothing walkable. It's in a, you know, like you have those shopping centres, it's a big car park with shops all around it. It's in one of them. So it's not set up like Bury. But it's definitely worth going just to see it. But we had the opinion, yeah, it's really good, but it's no Bury. I don't know. It didn't have half as much stuff there. And we all sort of said, if we hadn't been to Bury first, we would say this place is amazing. But it's not as good as Bury. That's pretty much what everyone seemed to feel the same. But it's definitely worth going to. But you'll probably be like us and say, yeah, Bury's better. It's just set up better as well, like with the spoons and the Premier Inn and all that. You're not supposed to be there. I need a 4 though. I love that one. Where was it? I'm stuck there. I think we should do Suffolk Arcade. Is there a Suffolk Arcade Club? I liked Colchester. I like that meet-up. I think it's got a nice city, not sure. I think it's got a nice centre. We were in loads of shops the next day. Really liked it. Oh, too many northerners. Yes, I've done all that right bit of border. Nice. Called Felixstowe. I am not going to Felixstowe for a meet-up. There is nothing there. It is. We really liked it there. Really nice centre. We were there for a good couple of hours walking around the shops the next day. Really liked it. Was it the next day or the day before? I can't remember now. I liked it. It's nice going to different places though, because I mean there's so many towns and cities that you could go to, but you don't know where to go because you don't know if they're any good, but because we're all from different places as well, you can recommend places to each other. Next day I think I couldn't come back into town for the mooch around. Oh yeah, it was me, Gav and Lou, if I remember right. We were having a look round, weren't we? That's when we got... No, we didn't get Leicester then. Of course we didn't. We were in Colchester. But no, I think I'm mixing Leicester and Colchester together. I think it was Leicester that Lou was with us for a walk round. I did a lot of work on the army base there, but it was... Yeah, I liked it. No, I think it was just me and Gav in Colchester. But I can't remember why Lou wasn't there. Did you not stay over, Lou? Hi, Jay. How you doing? Beautiful chat. Have you seen who's here? I would have stayed over. In Colchester? I can't even think... Was it Colchester where we walked back to the Premier Inn and it was absolutely freezing? And we walked back. Actually, I think if I remember right, you walked around for a little while, but then you had to get going earlier, and we stayed for a bit. I think. We stayed at the bottom of the steep hill. Yeah, wasn't it where you got there before me, even though it was down the road from me because of all the roadworks? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I'm mixing Colchester and Leicester together because they were very similar trips, weren't they? Yeah, I turned into the Premier Inn and you were behind me. And that was the first time we saw your number plate. Those roadworks are still going on. Wasn't that like January last year? Because it was around your birthday, weren't it, Woody? Yeah. That was it. Yeah, and we had a bit of a walk round, and you were there for a little while, but you had to get going early, I think. And then we stayed for a bit and had a walk round because we were going back to my mum's afterwards, if I remember right. And that was when Gav said that Mrs. Woofy looked like Dracula or something. That was it. It's such a way with the ladies. Yes, didn't Ali come and meet us in the restaurant? Not the Ali that's watching, a different Ali. I tell you what, all these meetups, we did so many in such a short space of time. They just merge into one, didn't they? I can't wait until we can start doing them again. Oh, look at that love for Lou. Thanks, Jay. Everyone loves Lou. She's very lovable. Right, I think I'm going to have a quick break, get some Tate, and I'll carry on. Because I don't want to finish all that before I'm hungry now. Yeah, Ali met us in Monkmeat, and Robbo was on our train back to London. Right, I'll only be quick. I'm just going to have a sandwich, and I'm hungry, and I'll just put the break screen on. If I can find it. There you go. You can listen to Mook's Kazoo for a little while. I'll only be about 5 or 10 minutes. But I'm hungry. I need a wee as well, so might as well have a sandwich after I've had a wee, not while I'm there. I'll stop rabbiting. I'll see you soon. Ta-ta! Hello again. Nice quote, Jay. I can't. What's that from? Makers and crafting. That'd be from Jigsaw or Cross Stitch, maybe. Don't know what that'd be from. That's bugging me now. Back once again with the Renegade Method. Did I get that one right? Just about. I'm not down with the kids. I don't know the next words either. Thanks, Jay. What is that quote from? 6th of September. That's bugging me. For some reason, whenever I open Chrome, the alert box does all the alerts again that I've had. I don't know. Where is it? 6th of September. Building things. No, that was after. The Friends Lego was after that. Jigsaw. What does it say? 6th of September. No, it's before Jigsaw's. The first one was November. Cross stitch. No, that first one was the end of September. What was before cross stitch? Oh, I've done something. Get off. The rest of them are a lot earlier. I have no idea what that's from. I keep clicking on the wrong thing anyway. I don't know what that's from. That's really annoying. No? Don't know. No idea what that's from. Behave yourself, Jay. No, I don't know what that's from. That's quite weird. No, oh, it's so cold. Hang on, let me just text going back. Pass our love on to Gav in the text, please. Never will I behave myself. Okay, hang on, I'll text him again. Woody sends all his love. 3 kisses. He's okay, he's not very happy, but he's okay. It's just work stuff doing his head in. But he's alright, it's just fed up. It was a Billy Bookcase build. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you. I couldn't figure it out. Oh, my nose is running again. Sorry, I'm sniffing. There you go. Let's do the 8s, I reckon. Scroll back through old streams. It's like, yeah, I was. That's exactly what I was doing, but I couldn't find it. I should have gone to just videos rather than collections, because they would have been in the right order then, wouldn't they? What a silly sausage. think I'm gonna finish these 10 rows, and then it's 3 o'clock, just about. Yeah, I'll do these and I'll call it a day, because I've got Tesco between 4 and 5, and it is getting too cold to sit in this kitchen. I don't know what it is, it's colder in here than everywhere else. My hands are going, my fingernails going purple. Cold. It's not good. I don't know why it's colder in here. It probably doesn't help that the radiators are covered up with clothes. Yeah, that makes sense about the Billy bookcases and the wood. So I thought, there's no craft things that I do that involve wood. Tesco Man is a large delivery. No, medium size. I think I only spent about 50 something quid. So, medium. Even though I've had enough dots for today. You haven't! Never! I wish I could do it somewhere else. It's cold in this kitchen. I don't really feel the cold either. But it really is cold. So, this charger's getting in the way. When I've got cardio on, I've got my slippers on, I've got the heating on, I can't really do much more. I've only got a small order coming, I thought I might have to walk to collect it. Oh, the horror. To be fair, I don't normally spend much more than the 40 quid. You know, spend 40 quid to get free delivery. I don't normally spend much more than that. Well, sometimes, obviously, but... yeah. So I was getting food, something like that. Oh, he's alright. He's fed up. Work's not going particularly well. He just sent me a text saying, I'm proper PP'd off, I'll talk later. Because I texted him while I was having a break, just because I hadn't heard from him, see if he was alright. And that's what he said, so I was like, okay. But then to be fair, if you're annoyed about lots of things, you can't text it, can you? We wouldn't if it was just us, but we get orders for 3 households. Oh, that's fair enough. I always think, like, cause once I get to the 40 quid, I always think, do I need that this week? Because if not, I could order it next week if I need to make the order up. Yeah, he's not doing very well. He's okay, don't get me wrong, he's okay. But he's not very happy. There's lots of, I say little things, they're not little things, but they're not serious things, if you know what I mean. Lots of little things that still are added up, and then he's staying away and he's had enough. She's not really a very happy bunny at the minute. And to be honest, I can't really see him doing that whole 5-month job the way it's going this week. Yeah, but don't forget, Lou, I do get a lot of things from like B&M or the butchers. Chris goes and does the shopping, I can't remember else it's there. Well, yeah. Yeah, I can't see him really. At the moment, I can't see him being there for 5 months. We'll see. As I say, he's alright, it's just, he's not getting on that well. Nothing that won't be resolved one way or the other. It's been double that a week just for me. Yeah, well, having said that, the last couple of weeks I've spent about 50, 60 quid. But I go to the butcher's for my meat. Well, no, not all, it's some of it. And I go to B&M for washing stuff. I mean, like, I'll go to B&M and spend like 100 quid on nothing. So yeah, I don't get everything from Tesco's. And I'm quite stingy when it comes to shopping. I only get things when they're on offer and things like that. And especially at the moment, I'm only getting meals for me 4 nights a week as well. The odd shop like being there. Yeah, go there once a month, every couple of months, that's sort of whenever I want to go really, and get loads of stuff from there. I do need to do a decent sized Tesco shop though, because things like shower gels, deodorants, that sort of thing that you don't buy very often, we're getting quite low on them. We're getting Pringles purely because they're on offer. Oh yeah, well, I've got some Pringles. Went ready salted this time. They had salt and vinegar ones last week. We got them from the range. They were on offer this time, so I thought, ready salted, never get ready salted. I thought, yeah, go for those. Why not? I only got one because I just want one at the weekend, because if I've got 2 or 3 because they're on offer, they wouldn't last any longer because we'd just eat them the next day. Isn't everything on offer from B&M? Yeah, pretty much. That's why we like it. Like a bargain. Yeah, I don't get a lot of meat. I get quite a lot of meat from... This is why you are not massive, behave yourself. Never look at the prices of food, it's my passion. Have what I want, damn it. You're not massive. Behave yourself. Very obscure eyes if you think you're massive. I think you need your eyes checking. I saw, when did I see you? December? Sometime around then anyway. So I have seen you recently. Behave yourself. Was it December? It might have been December. Yeah, you forgot about that, didn't you? Behave yourself. I think you need your eyes checked. I just get really stingy when it comes to shopping though. Yeah, it was December because we were rating Christmas lights, that was it, yeah. Went for a walk. Socially distanced walk that we were allowed to do. Just getting that in there. Jay's being rude. Did you like the way I just secretly did the K's quietly and put them away? No, I am quite stingy when it comes to shopping. I think the trouble is because I only work part-time, I don't earn as much as I used to, like before I moved here. And I sort of took on the role of, well, if I can't, not the role, the idea of if I can't earn that much, I will try and make things that we have to pay for cheaper. When you fell from heaven. I'll see you one day. Sorry, family friendly. Yeah, so I sort of took that idea that if I can't earn that much, I'll make things we pay for cheaper. So that's why I'm quite stingy when it comes to food shopping and things. You're suspicious. I would be. Yeah, so I get things when they're on offer and shop around. Not shop around a lot. I only ever go to one supermarket, but every now and then go to B&M and get like washing things like that. Sort of, if I can't contribute that much to paying the bills, I'll try and make the bills smaller, sort of idea. That was the idea anyway. Oh yeah, thank you. That took a long time to, but, well, Gav appreciates the fact that I keep the bills as little as possible, you know. But yeah, it took a long time to realise that contributing doesn't necessarily mean financially. It took a long time to get that into my thick head. Because I'd always paid my way. You know, worked full time, paid my way. To be honest, I wouldn't want to work full time anyway now. Oh, drop that. My hands are getting cold, that's why I keep dropping things, I think. I'd hate to work full time now. It annoys me if I have a really busy week and I don't do my little jobs around the house, and if I can't do my exercise with my mum, or you know, I come in the kitchen like on a Tuesday night and there's dishes everywhere because I always do that on a Monday, because I'm lazy over the weekend, and I think, right, Monday I clear the kitchen because there's dishes everywhere from the weekend, and it annoys if I have to work all day Monday, because I've done it before. Come home Monday tea time and it's still there, and it's like, oh, it annoys me. So yeah, I don't think I'd want to work full time anyway, because I mean, yeah, you wouldn't make as much mess in your house, so you wouldn't have as much to do, but no, I've got too used to working part time now. You know, some of your time is your own. I was saying that to Gav at the weekend actually, because I mean, to be fair, he'll help out. If I ask him to, he'll help, to be fair. But he doesn't generally do housework because I do it in the week while he's at work. I thought I couldn't be doing that if we both worked full time, and then we'd have to do housework at the weekends. No. I want to enjoy my weekends. I'm not doing housework. I mean, I do things like, you know, if I need to do the dishwasher, I'd always do washing the weekends because I'm washing his work stuff. But I couldn't be doing loads of like normal housework at the weekend. So that is my excuse. Don't think I need an excuse, but that's my excuse for not working full time. Anyway, Lou probably has servants. She wishes she has servants. Although, I know, I get the joke and all that. I'd hate, like, I couldn't have a cleaner or anything. As much as I hate doing it, I couldn't have someone else do it in my house. Like the thought of someone, like, not going through my stuff as such, but nah. Like someone doing your washing. I mean, they're just worn, they're not dirty washing, you know what I mean? But worn washing, it's like, I'm not having someone else put that in the washing machine. Turning your worn pants inside out to put them in the washing machine. No. think I'll do it myself. I think you get in a sort of routine, like a system of the way you do things as well, don't you? I couldn't have someone else come in and don't need no one messing with the system. You know. Couldn't do it. So when you see on like comedy programs and that, like someone's got a cleaner and they clean up before their cleaner gets there, it's like, do you just get a cleaner to give you a kick up the bum to do it before they get there? Like, makes no sense to me. People are strange. Can't do it though. Because if I was working full time and I went out and knew the cleaner was coming in, I'd be thinking, have I left anything anywhere? Anything embarrassing or anything that you wouldn't want people to see, like, I don't know, some food or something that you just left on a plate on the floor or something. You're thinking, oh no, and then dirty pants on the floor or something. Just, oh no, can do it. It's not for me. Destined to do housework forever, I think. Stuff in bedroom, wardrobe and drawers. Been there, done that. I'm too private. I mean, I think most people are, aren't they? But it's the whole someone knowing your business and seeing you behind closed doors. There's stuff that everyone does, you know, but oops. I used to do that every time anyone was visiting. That's why the room off the living room, the Monica room, that's why that was such a mess. Everything was just chucked in there any time anyone was visiting. It just got worse and worse. It's so much better now it's sorted. Is that all of those? What do you reckon? Yeah, I think so. Right, what do I know? Nestle. I reckon we might get this done this week, you know. It's probably... Oh, I had a break, didn't I? Probably about 3 hours worth of dotting there on the next one. I've just hammered this week and just nearly, I think I'd done what, 20 rows. Oh, what doggie's that? Is that looking after it for someone else or? It's a cross. Aww. Oh, be a little friend for Bunga. How is Bunga now? Is he alright? Yeah, fostering it. Not sure how long she'll be with us. Aww, that'd be nice. Oh, so it was the gluten-free thing then? Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, thanks, Joe. So how has that come about then? Probably be a bit of a test to see how Bunga gets on with another dog, if he's happier, and see how you all get on having another dog. And can't remember now, I'm not going to do the Bunga. Doggy. That'd be nice. Oh, get in there. Did not want to go in there. Thanks, Jai. Right, got P. P1, 2 and 3. Sorry, it must be odd. Behave yourself. Oh, and A's over there. I didn't see them. Nearly missed them. That would have been rude. Oh, it has got cold, hasn't it? Not a fan. Not a fan at all. That is the only trouble with sitting in this kitchen. It's cold. So all of the A's, I believe so. My friend works for a dog charity. Oh, right. Oh, that'd be nice. I bet you'll end up wanting to keep her. Like, I love her so much, I can't give her back. Do not fit together that well. It belongs to a guy who's going into hospital tomorrow. He won't put her in kennels. Oh, so he won't be able to keep it. So it's like a doggy holiday in a much, much, much better environment than kennels. Nothing wrong with kennels, obviously, but obviously it's going to be better at your house, isn't it? Wrong one. Something serious, so I hope he gets through it. Oh right, okay. Well yeah, obviously. Well, to be fair, that would be like one thing off his mind, knowing that his dog will be well looked after. So, you know, you can't really do anything. You can't do anything for him medically, but you know, you can do that, which is a big thing, isn't it? It's something, one thing less that he's got to worry about. Just found out one of my mates had the Rona AIDS. And tell us, you haven't seen them lately, have you? Rona AIDS. Why is everything AIDS? Dino AIDS. Everything's AIDS, isn't it? The factory he works in didn't enforce masks or distancing, so it was going to happen. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's just what you want. So he still lives with his mum, so I'm all worried about her. I think it's all okay. Blimey. I hope so. Oh, you naughty little sausage. Get in there. I haven't seen him since summer when he was rubbish at keeping his distance then. Don't blame you. Well, at least you haven't been around him lately, so without sounding selfish for you, at least you know you won't get it. Started to do more dots. I'm hooked. Yes! One of us. Just need Lou to get it now, and Sarah. Working on it. Everyone needs the coffee one. Although, to be fair, you will have finished that by the time I've even started, so... I bought sinusitis from years ago, germy individual. People like that, honestly... I think sometimes if people don't know anybody that are like vulnerable, they just don't think, do they? I'm just sat here knitting, soon I'll get it all done, soon I can start dotting. Nice. Yeah, if you haven't got anybody vulnerable in your life, you know, that sometimes they just don't think. Knit faster! Knit, good woman, knit! like you're doing friends quotes today. Yeah, I think if you've got somebody close to you that's vulnerable to these things, you tend to think about things like that more. It's like every time I get a cold or anything, I always let my customers know and say, do you still want me to come? Most of the time they say yes, but sometimes they say no. And you think, I'm glad I said. I'll just chuck one. Oh, maybe not. Right. 2. Got 2 and 3 left, I think. See any more? And, yeah, that'd be about right. I need to be done by 4, so that'd be about right. I'm knitting as fast as I can. I have a bad arm as well, so only trying to move one arm, which is slowing me down. I did teach myself a fancy new stitch though. Nice. I would ask what it is, but I won't know what it is. If you can describe what it is, then that would be good. But I don't know. I've heard of Pearl. I don't know what it is. So that's my knitting knowledge. Is it stitch you can do with one arm? What have you done to your arm anyway? There's a 1 there I've missed. Damn it. So all the 2s. It's a rosebud or dandelion stitch. It looks like a little flower. Nice. As I'm moving my right arm and keeping my left arm still. See? Adapt. Vaccine had a reaction. Oh yeah, it's what you did say. I remember you saying that. Blimey. That wasn't that like last week or something? Where was it? Right. Number 3 is the these are the spill ones. Chucked a whole tray full of them on the floor earlier. Two weeks ago, I think I booked a doctor's appointment next week after my midwife told me off. Yeah. Sometimes you don't want to make a fuss, do you? And you think, oh, it's just a reaction to that, it'll go away, you know. You have to listen to your midwife though, don't you? Trouble is, you don't really want to go anywhere near the doctors and that, if you can't help it. You don't really want to go anywhere at the moment unless you have to. Trying to get away with not putting any more wax in because I'm almost finished, but I couldn't, especially when there's a pandemic and they're busy. I only asked because I had to speak to them about this more. Yeah, it's getting to the point where you don't want to go anywhere if you don't have to. Be around extra people if you don't have to. There we go. Hi, Cap. You just got here just as I put the last one in. How are you? Are you okay? I think that all looks okay. Oh, it's done. No, not done. Done for today. Because I've done 20 rows. Because I've got to finish. Well, I haven't got to finish right now, but I've got Tesco's between 4 and 5, so I haven't really got time to do any more. But it's not done. I've got 20 rows left. Yeah, I hope they can sort you out, Sarah. Having a break. Nice. There we go. Another 20 done. It's so sparkly. Look, so sparkly. That is so much better, isn't it? With the darker colours. I'm really liking that. I think it looks a lot better. So not the last one. The last one for today. The last one of this section. But there's still that section left to do. That bit. You can't see that. That bit. You can't see where it changes. Thanks. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot better. How sparkly that is. Dark and bright colours, definitely a lot better. It's very colourful. I'm not going to turn it the right way up, excuse me, until I've finished it. I'm going to leave it as it is now, because then we can have an unveiling, turn it the right way up moment. Been having issues with them not fitting. I think the other one I had, which was a different brand, was slightly better. I think these gems are all different sizes. They're not a uniform size, which I think is the problem. But they are fitting, but some of them took some shoving. They feel quite flat now. It will look like the pick in the bottom right. It will look a million times better than the pick in the bottom right. How dare you? That one keeps sticking out. Rude. Exactly. Spoiling it for everyone. Yeah, I can find him. Yeah, we just have to check them with a micrometer. What's a micrometer or a micrometer? I'm not sure. Don't know what that is. Yeah, they all feel alright. But some they haven't been sitting flat. Let me just take a picture of that before I put books on it. Isn't it a micro of a metre? So I don't know if he's been a sausage or if he's been a technical sausage. I don't know if it's a real thing or not. It sounds like it might be a real thing, or he might be taking a pee-pee. I don't know. To be fair with Cap, it could go either way. Yeah, I've just got, you can see where it changes that much. 20 rows left. No, they're all perfectly straight, Jay. You should know that. Put that back on. I'll probably finish it tomorrow, to be fair. There you go. Can't feel any catching. Straight. Like my Mr. Men ruler. Rule Britannia, the Mr. Men rule okay. If I ruled the world, I break all the rules. It's a real thing for measuring small things. Ah, family friendly is good. I like doing it because it makes you be more imaginative. There you go. My Mr. Men ruler. Had this when I was at school. There you go. Piece of very interesting information. Filthy as well, but never mind. Right, I'm going to put Conan back on there. I can't pick it up. Okay. It is a good ruler, isn't it? Right, there you go. Got Conan. He helps. Right, put this away. So what's everyone up to for the rest of the day? Caps. So naughty. I find it quite, I don't know, entertaining is the right word. Reading the chat and then keeping it family friendly. Like, because sometimes obviously the chat isn't, which is fine, you know, I'm not. But like, then trying to respond in a family friendly way, I like that. It feels like a challenge. It's a challenge sometimes, but I like it. It makes me laugh. It makes you be more imaginative. I say a lot of things like pee-pee, things like that. To enjoy a challenge. There we go. So Conan can look after him. The Superman one is quite flat now, actually. In fact, I'll show you because it has flattened out quite nicely. So I don't need to rush off. I've got so many here. There we go. It has flattened out. I think the film is just creased. So there you go. I'll tell you what, wait a minute. I'll zoom that camera out a bit. You might see my legs, but that's okay. There you go. Bit of glare. That's why I've zoomed in so much, because of the glare. So there you can see it now. So that sort of angle is better. It's because his fist looks massive like that, but it's more. There you go. So that was pretty cool. I'm quite looking forward to doing that one because this feels like comic Superman, like the proper Superman. Which, because Gav was a massive fan. Some glasses and we look like Clark Kent. Do you reckon? Because Gav was a massive Christopher Reeve fan. So, and I think that's like the Christopher Reeve Superman, the comic, the proper, and it. So, yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that. I think it will look good because it's got quite a lot of dark and bright colours on it. There's a lot of white in the background. The grind's going to be real with that. But I like all the splodgy bits around the edge as well. Make it a bit more arty, a bit more interesting. There you go, see it there. So I'm quite looking forward to doing that one. That was my cheapie. You can see the film, when I move it, it's quite creased, but it's not bubbles, it's just creased, and I can't get the creases out. So hopefully, and it's still sticky, so it should be alright. Hopefully. If it ain't, it ain't. So, yeah, looking forward to doing that one. Be a bit different. And I've got daisies. What's my show them as I've got it zoomed out. Got me daisies. Oops. And then stew as well. I thought they were quite pretty. That's my bargain, like £4.50 one. And then I've got two of these. These are the ones that SJ's been doing. The coffee ones. And you can't see it from there, but that pot says coffee on it, but you can't see it from there because it's very similar colour. So I've got that one to do as well. So I've got two of them actually, one for me, one for my mum. So it'll keep me busy. Just make sure that film is on. And I might get the butterfly ones as well, because I do like them. Just seeing these books back on to flatten them. Well, it should do, this show, but just like in a slightly different colour. Yeah, I like the daisies, and I like the fact that it was really cheap as well. But now they're flattened out, you wouldn't know that they were like reduced ones. The daisies and Superman were reduced ones from Amazon Warehouse. You wouldn't know. So I think the Superman one should have been, I think it was a tenner. And it's like £6 something. The daisies should have been 13 quid and it was £4 something. Couldn't believe that. Most of them are not that cheap. But I keep looking. But yeah, I've seen one actually. I'll let you know if I can read it. Oh, okay. Let me just have a quick. I'm not on the chat. Let me just have a quick go on here. Let me snapshot that, or just close it totally, because I don't want to get told off for showing Amazon on my stream. I don't know if I would, but just snapshot that. This is the one I was looking at. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Pack of 2. Them ones, which I thought they're a bit more interesting, and they've got a lot of dark and bright colours on it, so I thought they'd look quite pretty as well. Let me come back to the chat. SJ's pot. Yeah, I thought I'd get them butterflies, and I thought that would look nice to have 2 on the wall. You know, when you come down the stairs, that bit of wall in front of you, it's really plain. So I thought, and it's quite high as well. I've seen it's quite high in our hall landing. So I thought I could have like 2. And I know I'm going on about money, but I think it's 13 quid for 2. So it's a bargain as well. Yeah, so I thought I'd get them, because I thought I don't like having a decent sized wall with just one picture plunked in the middle. I think they look a bit silly, like it's plunked in the middle. So I wanted 2 that are similar but different, so they go together. I thought I looked at them and thought, yeah, I like them. They're nice colours, because our landing is cream, like cream wallpaper with a very subtle pattern on it. And Emily's just come in, so happy she's gone off the stage and read. Oh, nice! Well done, Ems. Yeah, so I thought they'd look quite nice on a cream background, so I might get those for. But I need to do some of these first. And hopefully Gav's going to get me some, or a couple for my birthday. I'll let him choose which ones. Yeah, so my house is going to be covered in diamond paintings and oil paintings. Hopefully, if he does any he's happy with. I know you'd like to hear good things. Definitely! Is she there? We like hearing good things. We need more good things. There's so many bad things at the moment. We need good things. We can celebrate. Like celebrate. Any excuse to celebrate with pizza. She ran to the toilet. We'll tell her well done from me. She's now a bumby reading words probably. Same here probably. Can't remember the last time I read a book. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning to do. So the coffee one is going to go on that wall above the microwave. The unicorn is definitely going somewhere in the living room because I love it. And I think, because I don't know if SJ knew, I don't know if you remember, if you're looking at our telly, there's a wall, like as you come in the living room, you got the telly there, that wall there has got our wedding photo on it, and it's quite big, and I've gone off it. I don't really like the photo because it's quite dark anyway. I don't love it, and I've got loads of photos on the fireplace anyway, so I thought actually that seems like a bit of a waste of wall space. So I'm going to put, I could probably fit 4 like in a square up there, so that's quite a few. And then the butterflies come upstairs. Yeah, I feel like having a bit of a swap around. Oh, no, she's doing really well. Didn't you say Boo did the other day as well? Excellent stuff. Yeah, so I'm planning where I'm going to put things, because Gav's fine. To be fair, he's fine whenever I get crafts and things. But he won't mind me getting so many if I've got somewhere to put them. So, and it's not like there, all up the wall. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I need to finish these first. There you go. I'm rambling. I haven't spoke to anyone. I haven't seen it. You guys are the only people I spoke to. Apart from one. And I'm well aware that I'm rabbiting on. But it's nice to have something that I'm enthusiastic about. I think everyone needs that at the moment. Need to get some Gav papers on the walls. Yeah. He's not happy enough with them yet. The one he did last with the sort of dark green and trees, he was happy with that, so that may go up on the wall, I'm not sure. But the rest of them he's not been happy enough with, so, and I wouldn't force him to put them up on the wall. Gav Ross painting, yeah. But once he's done some that he's genuinely happy with, then he'll put them up. But you don't want to put something up that you're not, you know, if you're not going to be happy seeing it every day, then you don't really want to put it on the wall, do you? So, yeah. I think them daisies might go in my bedroom as well. Already thinking where I'm going to put them all. Plenty of room. Like, I better go really, because, yeah, Tesco's coming. I'll send you the link to that butterfly one if you want, Sarah, or put it on Discord if you want it. Because it's one of the 2 brands. This is, they're weird names, I can't say them. This is one, and the flowers was a different one. So it's one of those brands anyway. So, you know it'll be alright. Right, I'm going to put that screen on. You can have a look at Conan. It'll be nice for you. But thank you all for watching. Listening to me rabbiting on about nothing and moaning. But it's been nice. I'll probably finish that tomorrow. Probably similar sort of time tomorrow, actually. I don't think Gav's going to be home particularly early, so I'll probably be on sort of 10:30, 11 sort of time. Unless anyone else wants to stream, please go ahead, because I've been hogging all the daytime streams this week. So if anyone else wants to stream, please say, because I'll watch you instead. Which is fine. I'm going to stop. I'm rabbiting on, and I'll speak to you all on Discord in about 30 seconds, and I'll see you tomorrow.